Hello. With this video, I'm going to show you how you're going to begin to add the base cabinets to the 3D model. Okay, from the previous video, when we got to this point of completion, okay, right here, okay, we made all of this work here, we made it a group, right? And we talked about if you wanted to edit this group, that you would have to right click on a surface, okay? Okay, and go to edit group, okay? And that puts you inside the group, okay? For editing purposes. However, when we start to add the kitchen base cabinets, we want to make sure that we're outside the group. So we're just going to click outside. Whoops, not that. There we go. I just double clicked outside the group. Okay, so now we're outside of it, and we're going to start to add our base cabinets to the kitchen addition. All right. The first thing that I want to do, okay, and I already have it here. Okay. We want to go to View, okay, and we want to go to Toolbars, and we want to go to this this listing here, and we want to check dynamic. I unchecked it for right now, but what you want to do, you want to check dynamic components right here. Okay. Good. And when you do that, you get this dynamic component tool set, okay? When you initially select it, it's going to be floating, but you can take it, you can move it, and you can dock it to I have it docked right here, okay? All right, so you want to check dynamic components because that's going to help us, all right? Okay. The next thing that you want to do, you want to go to the warehouse, and you should have watched the video by now, pardon me, the video that gives you insight as to how to use the warehouse. We know initially when you select the warehouse, you may have to log in, okay, with your email address and password, okay? Good. And that will allow you to actually access the warehouse, okay? So I've already done it here. Here's what you're going to do. I'm just going to back off so I can tell you. Okay, you're going to make sure that you have models, selected models, once you're in the warehouse. And then we're going to search for craft-made base cabinets. And that's where we're going to start. We're going to start with our base cabinets. There it is right here. Okay. Good. And I'm just going to expand this. So this is going to show you all of the craft-made base cabinets that are included in the warehouse. Okay, so your initial task is to browse through, okay, and there are tons of them. And what you want to do, you want to find a style of cabinet and a color of cabinet that you want to choose for your design. Okay. Okay. Again, that tons of designs, that tons of colors. So just browse through, browse through, browse through, browse through, okay? Until you find, again, a color and a cabinet design that you want to choose for your design. Okay, so let me scroll back up. Oh, when you see vanity base, that's cabinetry for a bathroom, right? Not kitchen cabinets. So vanity means that it is a bathroom piece of casework. And so we don't want to choose those. All right. So I'm coming back up here. Okay, I want to find a design that I want to use. Okay, I'm just going to choose this design right here. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to select it. And of course, it's asking me, do you want to load it directly into your model? I say yes. Good. Now, I'm putting in this base cabinet outside of the group, the wall group, because I want the casework to be separated from the walls, all right? So I'm gonna make sure that I'm outside the group, okay? All right. So I'm just gonna put it in this corner for right now. Okay. And then I want to make reference to I want to make reference to I'll get there. Good. I want to make reference to my enlarged kitchen plan, okay? Now, I chose that first cabinet from the warehouse because it relates to my enlarged kitchen plan design. Okay, so let me just position this so you can see what I'm talking about, okay? All right. All right, let me, okay. Good, you can see the corner here. This is a little bit better, good. So I started to place my first base cabinet in a corner, okay? So actually I started in this corner right here with this base cabinet, which is a B36, right? And that's a standard base cabinet, right? It has drawers and shelves, right? So B36. So I've placed it there. So let's go back to Google SketchUp. Good. So when I chose that cabinet from the warehouse, okay, I chose a standard base cabinet, right? It has drawers and shelves, okay? All right. Now, I want to ensure, well, let's do this first, okay? You also watched the video relative to dynamic components, okay? So now I'm going to, this base cabinet, I need a 36-inch wide base cabinet here, okay? So I'm going to select the, I'm going to select the cabinet, base cabinet. Then I'm going to come up here to the dynamic component options right here. Good. So the first thing that I want to note is that I want to note the style of this base cabinet, of this craft-made base cabinet. And the style is right here, Hanley. So that's going to help me. So I'm just going to record that. I've chosen a Hanley style base cabinet. Good. Okay. And it's a double door. Okay, good. So now the size that I need, however, is 36 inches. And what I presently place is a base cabinet that's only 30 inches wide. But that's the beauty of these dynamic components, because now if I select this pull down list, okay, now it gives me various options for width. So what I need is a 36 inch. So I'm going to choose this one. Good. All right, that's what I need, and then I'm going to apply it. And you can see that it actually changed the size now, this width to 36 inches. That's what I need. Okay, so the next thing that I want to do, I want to make sure that this cabinet is placed on the floor, So let me activate the group now. I left click on the surface, then I right click, then I go to edit group. Okay, right. So now you see how the base cabinet turns gray because it's outside the group, and that's what I want. I want it to be outside the group. I want to orbit to the bottom right here, and I want to select this surface. Okay, then I want to right click. Then I want to right click. Then I want to hide that surface. Aha. So what that's done, that has hidden that surface here, so I can look. So I can now deactivate the group edit. I'm left clicking outside, left double clicking outside of it. Okay. So now I can scroll to the bottom. Let's see. Yeah. And well, I may want to also, let's go back. I may want to, let's do zoom extent. Okay, I may want to also go back into the group for editing purposes. I'm clicking here, right click here, edit group. Good. I may want to select this surface right here and hide this floor as well. That's going to help me. Good. All right, so now I'm back outside the group. Aha. So now what I can do now I'm orbiting to the bottom, because what I'm trying to do, I want to ensure that this base cabinet is in the corner and it's placed on the floor. And this line here, right here, represents my floor line. Okay? Of course, this is my grade line, this is my floor line. All right, so I'm going to use the move command now. Okay. And I'm going to zoom in. Okay. I'm going to select this point right here. Yep, this point right here. Oops, it's wrong point. Okay. Let me select the, there we go. The cabinet is selected, and then I'm going to go move. Okay, and I'm going to zoom in real close. Okay, let me see. Can I? Yeah, I'm going to pick this point here. Okay, and I want to move it right here. Good. So now that ensures, do zoom extent. Okay. Yeah. That ensures that that base cabinet is actually on the floor. Okay. Good. I know it's going a little bit into the wall there, but I'm not going to worry about that. Okay. All right. Good. So. All right, so I have the first base cabinet done. All right, so now I want to make sure that I'm outside the group, and I am. Okay, then I want to, the next appliance that goes next to this base cabinet is my dishwasher. So I'm just going to come over here. Okay. And I need my measuring tool, and I'm coming over here and I'm going to select, this point right here. And the space that I need for the dishwasher is 24 inches. All right, and that gives me that point right there. Okay. My next base cabinet is going to be a sink base unit, which is 36 inches in width, right? And so now I'm going to go back to the warehouse. Okay, so now what I'm going to search for now, though, is my particular style, Hanley. So I'm going to go craft made, Hanley. Let me spell that right. Hanley base cabinets. Let's see what I get now. Okay, so let's search for it. Did I spell it right? Nope. There's no D. There we go. There we go. All right, so let's search for that type. Good. So now this is great because now it's giving me all of the Hanley base cabinets, right? So it's going to make it easier for me to select what I need. So what I'm looking for now, I am looking for a sink base unit. Okay. Okay, that's what I'm looking for. Don't quite see it yet. It's the vanities. Okay, yeah, here it is right here. Sink base unit, that's what I need. Okay, so I'm gonna download this directly into my I'm just gonna put it there. It's trying to be a little difficult, but that's okay, because I can move it. Okay. First of all, I want to check. I'm going to select it and get the size that I need. I'm going to go up here to the component options. Okay. Good. And I'm going to choose my width that I need. Drop down list. I need 36 inches. Here it is right there, SB 36. I'm going to apply that. Good. Change the size. All right. Exit out of this. Then I'm going to move this. I want to move it from this point here to that point there. Good. Good. So now I have my 36-inch wide stand-up base cabinet. My space for my dishwasher. Okay. And my sink base, right? Centered under my window. Looks pretty good. All right. So now next to this sink base, I have a DB36, right? A drawer unit. So again, I want to go back to the warehouse here. Okay. And I'm looking for a drawer unit. Okay. Okay. Okay, of course, these are vanities for bathrooms, so I don't need those. Okay, let's see what I can find. Okay, that's a vanity base. Let's go back up. Okay, I don't seem to see what I need right here. Okay. Here it is. Here it is. I could use this one right here. Okay, right. Yep, I can use this one. Yes. Okay. So now let's see if I can change, because it needs to be 36 inches. See if I have that option. So let's go up here to my. Okay, no, I don't have that option because it is a double unit. Okay, so that one's not going to work. All right, so let's go back to the warehouse. See if I can find a double unit. Okay, I seem to be running out of options here. Let's see. Did I miss it? Let's see if I can, see if I can refine my search and see. Let's go here. Let's try double. See if it will help me. Okay. Okay, it's only giving me standard basis here. So for right now, I'm just going to insert another standard base cabinet in there, right, for right now. Okay. Which I already have one, so I can copy it over, but I'll just go ahead and download this. Okay. All right, I'm gonna place it here. Okay. I'm going to check the select it. Okay. Okay, and it needs to be 36. 36, I'm just going to make it 36. I'm going to apply. Okay. Of course, I could have copied this one over to here. I could have done that. Okay, so, but now I want to make sure that these line up. Let's see. Where do they need to line up? I think I have a little bit of overlap here. I got to determine where that overlap is. Okay. So let's see. What's the bliss? Okay. I'm going to move and move this over to there. Let's see if that worked. Look at the bottom, see if I can do better from the bottom. So I'm gonna try to move it from here to there. Let's see. Okay, that looks pretty good right there in terms of placing the new one here against the existing one there. Okay, that looks pretty good. Okay, double click out of that to deactivate it. That's what I should have did before. All right, that looks pretty good. Okay. Okay, this space down here is fine because that's actually going to be covered by a toe kick material. So that looks good. All right. So with that, that's how you're going to place these base cabinets. And I want you to place the base cabinet first, okay? Following the example that I just showed you. All righty.